Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
A reward on the road.
It existed at
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Blitz.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Freeze!
Leave it all to me. Yeah.
Yeah! Wind blade!
It seems two of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Catch the wind.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, what about the tone-deaf ball?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of free? She really is a child of... Mondstadt is a romantic and its citizens enjoy the I hope the dragon that once protected no one should have deceived him and no one should have told him. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years... Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said...
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo wards to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. And I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Wouldn't gliding be faster? This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for... Yeah! Blood clot on his neck. Yeah.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future. You guys are back! The honorary knight
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact,
Aftermath? Here?
while Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a court. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of...
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt, I know, it's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating. Our best guess is that the Abyss...
They've taken over the Hilly Churls! Good thing we...
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to... I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your... There's no time like the present, right?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time!
Awesome, let's go! It's been wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there.
Here we go. The crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and find. Roll up, youngsters. Join the What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should...
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if... I hope that...
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate for that. We have as long as we have the Knights of Favonius.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange word in your mouth. Today's implementation is the steak.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's come...
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. Me? Nothing. That's why I'm here.
So what you thinking about that?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, if you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. That same day, I saw Shadow...
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, except for me, of course, through various means. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under...
The Abyss Order has...
Yes. And it was the...
What exactly did you...
Let's just say there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call... Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading... I think she's still angry with me for my absence.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of... Are you sure? because that sounds like exactly... But let's forget about him. I worked... Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7...
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avon. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt... All right, now let's eat before it...
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are...
Of course. Well, I almost forgot to mention Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with...
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the...
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep... They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and...
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever.
Did...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You told that Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me. insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I found you lying unconscious as that bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost— This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said
He left? Already?
the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean— I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the connection.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon?
Her name is Signora. Number 8. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing—
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all— The 7 don't always get along well, but still— 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same— You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, we can save discussion of the Cryo-Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficult— You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his— He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the—
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than—
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you missed—
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion traveler. As you set off the birds of Tevat, the songs and the destination is not everything. So great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back— If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's day's not always in a— Kaya shared some new Oh, I see. So, they were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war. I think so too, apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a sync. As I said before, Vision Wheel, a Gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of. But as for which of the 7 took your sister. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations.
We're a great team indeed.
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food...
If you want to chat, now's... Well then, best be off to... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's...
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitness. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the
So they're just gonna keep...
If only the Fatui possessed the strongest military among the 7 nations. Yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre.
Speaking of the lyre, he said that the Fatui can only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the knights because...
Yes. As I said earlier, the cryo-arc, the Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. Whatever. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then.
heroes here.
Everything's ready. Let's go! Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangli. Everything's ready. Let's go! Hello. I'll take care of it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Let's dance.
begins. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my... I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. I wonder when I'll be as tall. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Dodge this!
What's the... Dodge this!
Come a little. Don't be such a brute.
Let the show begin.
Surely you don't want me working overtime.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Not bad.
So, you've got a taste for adventure. I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh, it's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. It's the tale of the Dark Knight.
Huh? Did the bartender just...
You weren't even listening? Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight, but to be honest, I don't have much interest in... Unless, of course, he can help... I would happily take... Maybe he enjoys being a... After all, any guy in the tavern... If you want to know more, ask around in...
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie cutter, but just a little... Wonder who it could be. When...
Truly is fascinating.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that can...
Ad Astra Abyssos.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight Hero. You're right, I'm not. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero...
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here...
Wow, so you're a nocturnal...
No, I just mean he must...
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that.
Same difference.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time.
Haven't you heard?
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen...
Great! This is so... just...
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of... but I checked everywhere, and...
So you're saying whoever it is...
Yes. But I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of...
So, the point you're trying to make...
Hey, don't be like that. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Take a look.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Is it that obvious? Oh, no. What?
Huh?
Well, I used to think D-Luke was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the dark...
Wowee!
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt... Perhaps if you know, when you...
Okay, then. So, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you and Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is...
I do not concern myself with idle...
Huzzah! The great mystery of the... Now then, Mr...
Please stop calling me that.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should,
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro!
It was the...
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is... I assume so. Unless the Knights are, for the most part, and I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation...
Oh? What is it, Master D?
You must keep my eye... Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna...
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze!
Greetings. I thought Did you see anything out of the...
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight Hero?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows!
It's...
Wait a second. Aren't you the Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight Hero...
Oh!
Why would you lie to me about that? But I do hope you... Some things are
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
I wonder when...
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight Hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that so? The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in... Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portion. This is a war declaration from the Abyss.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight Hero to go away?
Something like that. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight Hero himself. If you find out anything at all...
A war declaration... Sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away! now? We were at the Knights of Avonia?
I take it you're about to inform me of the war. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate...
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends...
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. If my identity were exposed, all my After all, no powerful organization wishes to be...
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the
Obscured portions?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration. When you take a stand that makes you... Since I've been they've made me the target around which...
Wow, seems like it...
I understand my enemy...
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then?
Simple. When you don't understand something, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these. Come on.
Time for retribution!
Verdict is...
Retribution!
Let the show begin.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius.
I see you received our letter. But if you think...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to...
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you!
Playing dead won't help you. Hey! You
They will march. That's everything I know.
That's it? Now that I have the information I need, I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the night...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting...
In light of what Master Diluc...
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero... Ah, it's you two. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that encouraging this kind of...
Oh, well, what's...
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and...
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, the offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero...
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius. Secondly, the Abyss Order, it would only serve to...
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero...
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan.
Captain
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight.
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc is...
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be...
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as humanly possible. I'll protect us.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my
Yes, I see. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest this year.
Well, that's not bad.
Master Diluc! Paimon is some...
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect...
Sounds like there's a bit of bad...
I shan't get into that now. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse them. That's what Kaya... Patience. If they intend to... We can use this to...
What's in a lab?
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on!
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly... If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
Wait! What?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Outrider Amber.
Oh, I'm looking.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery.
So many mist flowers. Great.
So, are you...
Oh my...
Huh? What?
Please, excuse me. I must...
What's he gonna do with a...
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. Sure enough, they discovered that the flowers...
So the new batch is selling like hot...
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to... So I thought to myself, I wonder how...
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! Marvelous work.
Marvelous. Jelly...
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract.
Wow! It really has...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. It appears the potencies. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Let's dance.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Ooh, such a powerful... All right.
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect...
You're the only
I have persevered alone. Now,
Well, if you already... But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Hey, don't...
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman.
Oh, traveler.
Oh, we were in the...
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a...
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies.
Well, in that case, let this be my...
No need. Showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a form... no, this isn't right. I should not be...
We're back!
Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman!
What is it? What happened? It's slimes. You see them all the time. What's the...
We do, but... Sir, There are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life.
Oh.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to—
Oh? The matter of your dandelion?
No,
So this is— the Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates. It's like I've always said.
I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of—
Everything's going according—
I must get going too.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a—
Nothing more than a few hilly— No time to chat.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. Do you think Huffman is back yet? Let the show begin.
It seems Huffman hasn't made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never
That is a surprise. Perhaps the knight's true calling is to be—
Well, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so?
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting
Excuse me, sir. Did you see Master D. Luke?
Yikes! He's asking other customers!
Master Diluc? Why, no.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, you're dead. You ought to get back after this.
Oh, never mind. How odd.
Whew, that was too...
I foresaw this event. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two.
They're all in on...
Not all of them. Or should I say,
Kaya? What?
I just picked a good spot.
What?
Correct. The Dark Knight...
So? You
Come now, Diluc. I was just curious to see how far and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help.
Sorry, we're closing.
All right. Just one last thing, but...
It had better be the...
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have... I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that?
Thank you for all your help with it.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. In the future, if there's anything you ever...